What is going on, Raiders? Soda Dragon here. Welcome, and I hope you guys are doing well. So this weekend is 2x voids, and I'll be pulling on my wife's and my account, and I hope we get lucky. So I'll start with my wife's account, and then after that, we'll move over to my account. So can we get lucky with 14 void shards on my wife's account? Let's see. We're gonna start off with the 10 pull. Come on, gold. A double scrapper pull. Horrible. Anyways, the standouts in this bunch include Bulwark here. He has a really cool passive where when he's hit, he has a chance to extend all debuffs on the enemy that hits him. A pretty good chance too. I think it's like 30%. And we also have Painkeeper here as well. Really good for resetting your cooldowns, especially in unkillable clan boss teams. 4 more left, and I'm tired of seeing Scrapper already, so hopefully we don't see him again. We'll go with some singles. Prundar. This guy's an interesting provoke champ that has a chance to counterattack when he's hit by somebody provoked. It's through his passive. So he's not bad, but not who we're looking for. 3 more left. Another Bulwark. Let's keep it going. 2 more left. Harrier. So 13 shards, I got 2 scrappers and a Harrier. Not great odds here, but we got 1 more left. Come on, something good. Something good. Painkeeper. Alright guys, jumping over to my account, let's see how lucky we can get. So we'll start off with those 10 pulls. Mongol. So standouts here will include, firstly, Skull Crown. She puts it unkillable on herself right before she dies, so at least for 1 more turn she's going to stay alive, plus she's a big AoE damage dealer. All her skills are AoE, and she has an AoE weaken as well, so really good. Plus we have Hara Specs here. He is like a budget arbiter in a rare. He's not too bad if you need help in that faction. And of course, Painkeeper, which we talked about. Let's keep it going, guys. Can we see some gold tonight? Hopefully. Hopefully I'm sending out good vibes. So guys, some standouts here would include, firstly, Warcaster. So he has a nice AoE block damage ability that you can use in conjunction with the team to make your unkillable clan boss team. So he's really good for that. We have Bellower here. He's really good for his debuffs. He has so many debuffs in his kit. For a rare, he's like the king of the debuffs. Now, they're all weak version debuffs, but still he has so many of them. He has 3 skills. They're all AoEs, and they all have debuffs. So he's really good in Faction Wars, Doom Tower, or if you need a campaign farmer, he's good for that as well. His damage multipliers aren't that bad. Let's put it that way, okay? They're not awesome, but they're not that bad. We have Bulwark here, as I mentioned. He's a really good debuff extender. Paragon is great for cheesing so much of this game, whether talking Spider's Den 25, the Nether Spider, a Doom Tower against the Mortus. So much you can cheese with Paragon. He is so awesome to have. And lastly, Scrapper. He is a piece of garbage. Let's keep it going. A lot of Bulwarks tonight. Maneater? Freaking Scrapper. So some standouts here would include, firstly, Maneater. He's really good for unkillable clan boss teams. In fact, if you have 1 Maneater and 1 Painkeeper, you already have your core for a budget unkillable clan boss team for Ultra Nightmare, and you can 1-key it. I have a video on it, so check that out. Next up is Madame Ceres. Really great for her buff stripping. She strips all buffs, plus she puts decreased defense and decreased attack. It's insane. Just the buff strip itself is amazing, but she also puts those debuffs, so it's just killer. And we have Faceless here, one of the hardest hitting single target attacks in the game, because it ignores shields, it ignores block damage, and it ignores defense. So this guy can almost one-shot anybody in this game as far as PvP if you gear him right. All right, guys, let's keep it going. We have 5 more 10 pulls left. Can we get lucky? Come on. I've seen way too many scrappers tonight. Come on. No more scrappers, please. Felhound, I love him. Stupid Harrier. So standouts here would not include Harrier because he's a piece of trash, but they would include Felhound. He is one of my favorites. He has AoE decreased speed. He has continuous heals, reflect damage with 100% uptime. I mean, for a rare, really, really good. Plus he has block damage on a single target. So he is really good for those. Let's keep it going. Alright guys, so standouts here would include firstly Andrissia. You can think of her like a budget Necro. She has that ally protection in her kit that's automatic on the ally with the lowest HP. Now it does have a cooldown on it, but still she's actually pretty good. Sylar here, she's a really good turn meter suppressor. She's not a turn meter booster, but she's a turn meter suppressor. Plus she puts that AoE decreased speed. So she's super good for something like the Doom Tower in a stun set. And Sky Touch Shaman here, really good cleanser slash healer, though she does harm herself and she does put fear on herself. It's kind of weird. Now Broadmount here is actually a pretty good reviver, so definitely if you're early game, fuse this guy. He's good. But late game, you might only see use for him in faction wars. So who's going to be next? Come on. Can we see some gold tonight? So guys, standouts here would include firstly Reliquary Tender. She's actually a really good reviver for being a rare, plus she is a 3-turn cleanser. So she cleanses the whole team of all their debuffs fully, and she puts continuous heals up strong versions on a booked 3-turn cooldown. That is the absolute shortest you get. Plus she does have really nice decreased attack on her A1. So overall for a rare, she's really, really good. So Painsmith, he's good as well because he has a really hard-hitting block revive ability. So whether we're talking about ice golems or in the arena, he can be really, really useful. 2 more 10 pulls left. Can we see some gold? Please, Plarium. Give us some gold. Come on. Come on, Plarium. Alright guys, so standouts here will include firstly Harken Greatblade. She's a really good debuff extender slash debuff spreader. So she's really good for those things. And Doom Screech here, if you need an increased turn meter slash increased defense champ, let's say you're using a defense-based nuker in the arena, then he can be your guy. Normally you find increased turn meter slash increased attack. It's much rarer to find increased turn meter slash increased defense. And Doom Screech for a rare has a strong version increased defense too. So he can definitely help you out in the arena. 10 more left and then a single pull. Can we please see some gold, player? Come on. Give me the gold. Last shard, guys. Cold Heart. All right, guys, check this out. So the shards that you just saw me pull, those actually happened a few days ago. So why didn't I post it a few days ago? Well, because I didn't pull any legendary. And normally when I don't pull any legendaries for shard pull videos, I don't even post it because I like to give you guys something exciting to see. But fast forward to today, and I was just pulling some random void shards I got from Clan Boss Rewards, and look at what I got. It's freaking amazing. Check it out, guys. Yes, it is Yumiko. So she is not my first Yumiko, but she is so useful. I'm really happy I got her. She is like a Warlord and a Kaimar all in one. There's so many crappy Void Legendaries I could have got, so yeah, I'm so happy to get another Yumiko. So there you go, giving you guys gold for this 2x Void Shard event. Make sure to let me know in the comments who you pulled, if you pulled, for this 2x Void Shard weekend. And if you haven't yet, like, subscribe, and share. Turn on all notifications. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.